Hi, it's Jackie Othen here with the Othen Group. I want to chat about seniors today. They're one of my most favorite group of clients to work with, from the insight that they carry, the little funny stories that they tell, and just the warmth that they bring and brighten up my day mostly. I have to say I work with many referrals that are seniors, and seniors are not just 60s and 70s. I've got clients that are well into their 80s and early 90s that are still transitioning from their family homes into bungalows or condos. I wanted to talk about family support. If you are a niece or a nephew or a daughter or a son of a senior who is working with a realtor, it's really important that you be involved and their advocate. As realtors, we can educate and help advise and help them make the right decision with respect to real estate and properties. But to really understand what their needs are, to really understand what their baseline is and what's important to them and what's been important to them for years, it takes a special amount of understanding and sharing from the family. Often, when I don't have family members supporting the seniors, I discover what those things are, but it takes longer. And sometimes they're afraid to share that with me. Some things are private and they don't want to come out and tell me. So it's really important as a family member, the more you share, the more we understand about their mobility, about their being a creature of comfort, what things around the house are important to them, what their day-to-day life looks like, the more it allows me and my team to do our job better. The other thing is understanding the market. Seniors, many of them haven't bought or sold in many, many years. Some of them 30, 40 years or more have been in their current homes. And transitioning in our 70s and 80s and 90s can be very difficult. Even for me, I'm a creature of habit. I'd like to stay in my home for as long as I can. And, moving is stressful and can be very stressful and overwhelming. So we want to make sure that they understand not only the process, but also the market, what's entailed with putting the property up for sale, how buying works, what multiple offers look like. And the idea that properties may sell over asking is very strange to some seniors because they've never bought in a fast-paced market, or the last transaction in real estate was 30 or 40 years ago. So I want to help educate your parents and your family and your seniors in your life to understand what the market looks like, but we also need your support back and forth to help guide and reinforce what we're trying to do. We're working with the best of intentions, but we want them to know that and understand that they're in good hands. The most integral part of the process is the transition and the systems that are in place to ensure that it is a smooth one for your family or your relatives. We take great pride in our partners and our team members coming in to help support, from either packing or purging or donating to charity, and ensuring that the family member, senior single or senior couple, has good, strong support systems in place to ensure that the process is a smooth one. After all, they're moving from a home that's been their home and comfort for years into a home that's going to be new and a little bit overwhelming or scary. The very most important step, above all else, above processes and systems and any of that, is just to chat. If you have a family member or know of a senior who's thinking of selling or buying and needs to have a discussion about what their needs and wants are, the very most important thing before any contract is signed or any for sale sign is erected on their property is a discussion with a professional. We're no strings attached, we're no pressure. We absolutely want to know what they need before we can action to help. So if you're thinking of selling, please, we'd love it if you would refer us or just give us a call to have a chat. Thank you.